Joining us for the latest managerial interviews, Neil Baker. Bakes, it's a long old journey. Mm-hmm. You've had fantastic support today. Mm-hmm. And a goal maybe of contention that's probably decided the result. It's difficult from our position and your position, but obviously the Slough fans were down there. They seem to think it was offside. Normally, our players aren't kind of the ones that react to a goal. They obviously thought it was offside as well.
Yeah, I think so. The linesman said that Scotty was playing them on. Obviously, it's impossible for us to know. But as you say, I don't think when we concede goals, I think it's rare for us to actually go over to the linesman and remonstrate with them. But listen, he might have been onside, but from where we looked, it looked like it was off. But yeah, I mean, I thought, as a game, I thought we were. First 45 minutes, I didn't think we were great, if I'm honest. I thought we gave up possession maybe a little bit too easy at times. I felt that we were on the wrong end of some decisions throughout the game, well, throughout the first 45 minutes at least. I think we went in at half-time sort of feeling a little bit unjust, and I thought they came out second half and had a real go. Work rate was fantastic. Half chances. I don't think we had loads of great chances. Obviously, Alfonso had a couple, I think, early on. I don't think we had too many clear-cut chances, but lots of ball in the box in the end, and just that odd. You're just waiting for that ball just to fall to somebody, and it just didn't quite happen. But I thought we were magnificent second half. You're up against. You just have to look around this place. It's an unbelievable stadium. It's a massive club. They're a full-time team. We've come here and they're obviously we're throwing balls into the box. In injury time, and all it takes is a goal, and you're down to penalties. But it didn't quite happen. But as managers, you can only ask for your players to go and give everything. And I thought quite a few of them were on their feet at the end, and I thought they gave everything today.
It kind of shows you with the fact that Clayton Donaldson has scored the winning goal.
Yeah.
Last season he played for Bradford City. Yeah. Just 3 seasons ago playing for Birmingham. Yeah. It's that little run, whether he was onside or off, but it's how he took it and finished. That's the difference between you and a full-time team. He's had a top career, hasn't he? He's a very good player. He's strong. I thought he held the ball up well for them today. He scored his goal. He took his goal well. We'll see. We'll see if it's onside or offside. But either way, I think with the exception of the save that Northey made in the first half where they got through, I thought everything else that he had to do was pretty routine, to be honest, which you would expect him to sort of deal with. They didn't cut us open loads. They're a good side, don't get me wrong, they're a good side. They move the ball very well. They've got some quality players in their side, but that's why they were favourites to win their league this year. They're a side that were right up there. When COVID hit last season, they were right up there the season before. And a club of this size should be at least in the National Prem, if not League Two. So disappointed we're out the cup, but do you know what? The week I've just had, all I wanted to do was come here and put in a performance. The lads work their socks off for the club, and I feel that they've done that. So you can't ask for much more, to be honest. And we always take, I guess, the Slough fans for granted. 240 have travelled up to York today. It's absolutely freezing, as we both know. But I guess you'd want to thank them.
Phenomenal. It's easy just to say, go up to York, and it's not. It's a whole day out. Some people have made a weekend of it. I mean, it's a lovely area.
When you can see it.
Well, when you can see it, yeah, absolutely. But they were phenomenal. They started, you could hear them singing from whilst we were doing a warm up. You could hear them in a sort of like when they're having a few beers, I think, and they started singing nice and early. It makes you feel special, as a manager, as players. I'm sure, when you're seeing that amount of people all congregated together, supporting us. There's just everything's positive from them, and you can't ask for much more than that. And you know, I thank every single one of them that made the journey. You know, unfortunately, apologise that we couldn't get the result that we all wanted, but you know, we have to assess where we are, you know, as a club, and where York are as a club, and I think we've given them a real good game today, and you know, we've just come off the wrong end of it very slightly.
Thank you for joining us, Neil.
Cheers. Thanks,
Cheers.
Thank you.